Alright, good morning. It is the 4th of July holiday weekend, and I am getting an extra early start, as you can see. Today I am expecting it to be really crowded and probably crazy on the water. So I'm just going to go to Riverbreeze. I like Riverbreeze because, you know, it's 4 lanes, so even with the crowds you can usually get through pretty quick. And I'm going to head south and probably hit the area, at least close to the area that I was in last time I was here. We'll start there, and then of course plans could change once I'm on the water, but and then we'll see. I mean, winds looks like it would be a good day, you know, based on the wind, for the pole and troll zone on the eastern side too. So I might do that. But again, we'll just see how the crowds are and what the weather's like. Right now it looks like it's going to be perfectly clear, and it's supposed to be pretty clear and fairly low winds, but you know, we know how that goes. So anyway, I'm going to get to it. I'm hoping for a better day than I had a couple days ago when I got out bass fishing. But I'll update you guys once I get started, so talk to you then.
Yeah.
We got fans this morning.
Oh boy.
I know.
Good morning.
I watch you.
Alright, man. It was nice meeting you.
Yeah, you too, Hunter. Thank you.
I'm JR, kayak fishing. I stopped.
Oh yeah, yeah.
ice for the
I watched your
longest
videos.
time.
Yeah, I know who you are. Yeah. Alright, well this is not really where I wanted to start today, but somebody is in the cut already that I wanted to start at, so that was surprising. There was nobody in any of them but that one. But I guess that's what happens when you post YouTube videos. Just so you guys know, I'm starting with that same skitter walk that I started with last time, so it seemed to work pretty well, so I'm going to try it again. Man, that was a big push that came up behind it. I'm gonna try downsizing this. I've had 3 or 4 strikes, but they're not committing, so they don't like something about it. So let me make an adjustment and see if that helps. Alright, I just keep getting short strikes, so I'm gonna change this up again. I don't want to waste a lot of time with something I don't think is gonna work. Alright, so getting some bits of green grass on the hooks now, so that's maybe a better sign. Oh. There we go. Water that guy. I had to definitely trick him. Oh, he came off. No, he didn't. Whew. That sure felt like he came off. I don't think he would have come back and grabbed it again, though. Damn. Nice trout. Nice trout. Let me look at him. Shoot, he's got the line through the other barb. This could break off any time with the wrong pressure. I'm going to have to be real easy with him. Damn. So he's got one barb in the mouth, but the other barb is loose, and he's got the line wrapped through it. So, this is not good. See if I can get it above him so I can get him into the net. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, yes. Damn, that was lucky. All right, day started off slow, but 26-inch trout to begin with. So after a slow start, I got a really, really nice fish. So that is a stud. Perfect. All right, added the hat camera now. Hopefully we can get some more topwater bites on it. Oh, that guy blasted it. Oh, man. I'm thinking this is a redfish. So shallow that he's breaking the surface, but I'm pretty sure it's a redfish. Just the way that he hit it and the way he's staying down. Oh no. Oh, that was a heartbreaker right there. Oh, came off. Did it? Yep, came off. Damn. Oh, jeez. Look at that. That is such good grass over there, and that guy is just chewing through it. Alright, let's see. I'm not sure if I caught that take because I was staring at the guy chewing up the grass over there. He is still just grinding right through the grass. But let's see what we got here. Hopefully I can get a look. Trout. Another good sized trout. Nice. Oh, I'm going to lose him here. If I don't get in the net, I'm going to lose him. He's only got one barb in now. Oh, that was so lucky. So lucky. He pulled the other barbs. I just barely got him. And I'm not talking about one treble hook. I'm talking about a single barb. All right, another nice trout on a really tough morning. So this guy's nowhere near as big as that first one. This guy's about 23, maybe 23 and a half. Still really nice trout. So these guys are the only thing saving the morning for me. Alright, well that trout's just laying right there. He's breathing though. And he wasn't out of the water very long. There he goes. Okay. Give him a little tap and he's on his way. No, he stopped right there now. Okay. I just double checked the regulations because I really didn't want to take a fish home, especially an overslot trout. But he's not reviving, so I'm going to put him in the cooler. Well, the grass looks fantastic here. Look at that. Looks really nice. Alright, I think this is a redfish. The way it's behaving, it sure seems like a redfish. Yep, definitely redfish. Very nice. Okay, here we go. Nice slot redfish. So, thank you. Very happy with this. Whew. It's a redfish. Of course, I put the net away. I wasn't expecting to fish anymore. Yes. Now that was truly a Hail Mary catch. I'm 30 feet away from where I was going to quit. Last stop of the day. Didn't even plan to stop here. I had everything packed up. Just decided to take a quick stop and boom, redfish. And a nice one too. Alright, final fish of the day I expect. 23-inch red. So another good red. So I have now had what I would say is a good day. So, and if you guys ever see me catching fish with the dock line hooked up to the bow, you know that this is a Hail Mary fish. It's like last minute because literally I was on the way to the dock. I just pulled in here on a whim.
Well, that turned out to be a pretty good day, considering it's a holiday weekend. I didn't have too much trouble with crowds, although there were a lot of boats. Everywhere I went, I saw other boats. But really, there was only minimal interference, so it wasn't too bad. And I caught some fish. I caught a 26-inch trout, a 24-inch trout, and a couple of 23-inch reds. So, pretty good, actually. I had a couple others on. One was a real heartbreaker, but still, it was a pretty good day. Weather was nice. The wind did pick up more than expected, but the one negative about the day is that I hit something. I hit something hard on the way back. I was running nearly wide open. I was doing almost 28, and it wasn't a manatee. I don't know what it was. If it was, I couldn't find it. It wasn't a log, or I mean, it could have been a log. It could have been a crab trap. I don't know, but I've run through there hundreds of times and never had an issue. But there's something there now that I hit, and you know, you hit stuff. You guys have seen me do it before in past videos. Generally, it's not a big deal. I did have to hop out of the boat and release the motor to get it to drop back down. But now that I'm back at the ramp, I noticed that my cowling is crushed. That's how hard I hit it. It kicked it up and it smacked it into the polling platform. And the polling platform has a pad on it, just in case that were to happen. But even with the pad on it, it was enough to crush the corner of the cowling. So that's a little disappointing because, you know, my motor's in super good shape for being as old as it is. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. But anyway, fishing wise, it was a good day. It was a fun day. I actually accomplished what I wanted. That last minute Hail Mary redfish kind of put it over the top for me. So I am super happy with the day in that respect. So until next time, which actually, let me quickly mention, I'm going to be in Georgia up in the mountains. So I'll be leaving later this coming week, and so I probably won't do a lagoon report before then. It's possible I might do some kind of cold water trout video. We'll see, but we'll just see how that goes. But it'll probably be like 2 weeks before I do another saltwater video, just so you guys know. So anyway, I will talk to you when I do another one. See ya.